it's your girl Star Show and welcome to my channel. I'm excited again to come to you guys on today. And today I just thought about 5 things that I can be thankful for in this season. I know these are tough times. I know, with COVID-19 and everything that is going on, it's a lot to think about, and sometimes we do not have the time to just think about the things that we could be grateful for. And so today I thought about 5 things, and the first thing I thought about is life. You must have heard of 1 or 2 people that have passed away because of COVID-19, and maybe they just passed away because of something else that is not related to COVID-19, but in this season there have been more deaths than ever. But guess what? You and I are alive, and it is a reason to be thankful. You might say, I woke up sick, I didn't wake up, on the right side of the bed or whatever, but just the fact that you're alive, I think we should be thankful for that. The second thing that I thought about that we should be thankful for is just our jobs. Some of us have not lost jobs in this season, but some people have lost jobs. So if you are one of those who did not lose your jobs or lose your job, I want you to be thankful, because guess what? A lot of people lost jobs. I, for one, I still have a job because of the mercy of God, and I'm so grateful. I know colleagues whose hours were slashed. I know people who are not staffed at this time, but by God's grace, I am staffed, and you might be in the same situation. So I want you to think about that, and I want you to be thankful for that. And guess what? You might be like, hey, I do not have a job at this time. You know what? Just be thankful, because thankfulness and gratefulness just starts the process of receiving. Again, remember that after this season, there's going to be people hiring, new companies are going to come up, and people are just going to need, fresh staff and all of that stuff. So guess what? Even if you're thankful now, when you do not have the job, very soon you're going to have a job. I promise you, you will have a job. So just be thankful, right? Just celebrate. Another thing I thought about is just family. In this season, I've had so much fun with my family. And, yes, the circumstances that brought us together at this time might not have been the best, but we just had enough time to just relax and bond and just, have fun and just enjoy ourselves. And, you might be like, oh, I'm not able to connect with my family because of social distancing or whatever it is, But guess what? Now we have phones, we have videos, whatever means it is, Zoom, whatever, you can still connect with your families through them. And so if you have not been doing so, connecting with your family, just think about it and take some time to connect with your family, make a meal together, whatever it is. I've seen people making meals, trying new recipes and stuff like that. I think all of those things are wonderful, and that's enough reason for us to be thankful. Another thing I thought about is just rest. I just feel rested thinking about rest, because this year was one of the years that I had the programs lined up, and I was just gonna be on the go. But because of this, I had to cancel flights and scheduled appointments and all of that. But I'm grateful that I have an opportunity to rest. Just extra rest is good. And so you might have lost money or, contracts or whatever it is because of the situation. But hey, look at it as the opportunity that you had to rest. And sometimes rest, you might be like, oh, I have my kids all around, I cannot rest. Now schools are closed and all of that. You know what? Let your rest come from within. Have you ever thought about that? They talk about the eye of the storm, being in the eye of the storm. And sometimes being in the eye of the storm, of course, it doesn't mean there's no storm. It means there's a storm, but you are able to find peace in the storm. And so in this season, let your rest come from within. Just think about these things and let it give you rest. And, and I'm sure once you get that rest from within, the physical rest will also manifest. And so this has been a season of rest, and I'm really thankful for that. Another thing that I thought about, that I'm thankful for is just an opportunity to think. A lot of us, because we are on the go, sometimes we do not really have time to just take take a break and think about our lives, think about our next moves, think about the next 10 years, or whatever it is that your timeline might be for thinking. But I think in this season, I have had some time to think, and I thought about my friends who were like, oh, we miss your encouragement, we miss seeing your videos and all. And I was like, you know what, thinking about how I could give back and thinking about just sharing love in this season, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna come back out here and create content and just do videos to encourage someone, and again, so in this season, if you are down, whatever it is, I just want you to be encouraged, and I just want you to take the time to think if you haven't been thinking yet. So I'm thankful for this opportunity to think and just to have a reflection on like, what do I want to do and how do I want to be there for those around me, my loved ones and stuff like that. Because in this season, we realize that life is a gift, and people that we know today, people who were there for us today, could be taken away tomorrow. And so we must remember that whatever it is, we have to leave a legacy. We have to think about making an impact. So use this time to think if you haven't, but I'm grateful that, at least I got some time to think. And I want to give you one bonus thing that I'm thankful for in this season, and which I think we should be thankful for, is our leaders, right? I know we might have differing opinions on our leaders and whatever actions they should have taken at this time to, intervene in the situation, avert the spread of the virus or whatever it is. But guess what? This situation took everyone unawares. There is no world leader that was ready for COVID-19. Nobody, no family, nobody in the world was ready for this pandemic. So we just have to be thankful for them. Of course, we are grateful because the stimulus checks are out, and care packages and forgivable loans and all of these things that our leaders have put in place to just, help families to keep going at this time. I think that's a big reason to be thankful. So those are my 5+1 reasons that I'm thankful for. And I just want to find out from you, what are you thankful for in this season? Your list might be different from mine. Your list might be similar. Earlier, I threw out a question and I asked my friends, I was like, what are you thankful for? And I got some answers that were not quite on my list. So guess what? Everyone has a different list and everyone has something different to be thankful for. But I want you in this season to just think about it. And whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be good. And again, I wanted to remind you all, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so for more inspiring content if you were inspired. And just let me know what you're thankful for in the comment section below. And, let's just keep the thankfulness rolling, I think in this season, we are going to think of 1,000 reasons to be thankful. So I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you enjoy your week. Click my video on stimulus package. I talked about a little bit about the forgivable loans that are available for non-profits and religious organizations or whatever it is. And there's a lot of information out there as well. But if you would like to check out that video as well, I'm sure you're going to find a lot of useful information. I've been getting some calls and some, feedback from that as people found it very useful, and I'm glad I was able to do that. So there's gonna be more stuff coming. I'm excited for the journey ahead, and I just wanted to let you know I'm excited to connect with you all. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. More videos are gonna be coming, so stay tuned. Subscribe, comment, share, and click the notification button so that every time fresh content comes out, you will be the first to know. So remember, be thankful, because thankfulness is everything. Have a good one, and bye. It's your girl, Star Shoe.